Greetings, family. Welcome to Spirit Knocks for Brooklyn Mosaic. So, today I'm here to talk about shadow banning. Apparently, my overzealous fans have found a way to shadow ban my videos. I didn't even know that was really a thing because I'm not nefarious like that. So, let me give y'all a little hook into what shadow banning is. Shadow banning, also called stealth banning, hell banning, ghost banning, or comment ghosting, is the practice of blocking or partially blocking a user or the user's content from some areas of an online community in such a way that the ban is not readily apparent to the user, regardless of whether the action is taken by an individual or an algorithm. For example, shadow banned comments posted to a blog, a media website would be visible to the sender, but not to other users accessing the site. So apparently, it wasn't enough that how do I put this? These dirty blood, dirty water people that I'm associated with in my family were doing all they were doing to try to keep me in a low vibration. They also had something going on with YouTube to shadow ban my videos because apparently the organizations that they are connected to that want to control me, my essence, my energy, my finances, felt the need to do like gang stalking. Like they hired people to gang stalk me. They paid people to do just negative, low vibration stuff. And then shadow banning happens to be one of them because I've noticed recently that I'm seeing my videos everywhere. And I'm like, what is this? Like, I just didn't even care. Like, I literally would post stuff because the collective needs the information. I don't post and then look to see how many people following me. I don't do that. If I come across who's following, somebody made a comment, then I want to respond immediately. But I don't generally look to see who liked it. I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm doing this because this is my assignment, right? I am here to service the collective. I'm clear about that. Nothing else matters. So the fact that I have family members that get down like this tells you, and that's confirmation because that was actually a pot that I have on this little grill thing, boiling water. Tell me how it slid off into the sink. Y'all already know what's good. So anyway, I wanted to talk to y'all about this shadow banning because it may happen to you and you don't even know what's going on. So maybe you'll be more diligent than I am and actually keep up with it. But shadow banning has also been a big thing in like political controversies. It became popular in like 2018 as a conspiracy theory when Twitter shadow banned Republicans, right? They tried to kind of, it wasn't a neutral or a fair battleground when you're trying to dictate who gets to get their message out and who doesn't. And I know that ain't nothing but them evil folks, okay? Not just talking about people, but I'm talking about devil energy, evil energy that does not want me to get this information out. But I see what the devil, what evil people, what low vibration people will never realize. Soon as I say it, it happens because I'm a master manifester. So once I send that energy out into the world, my message is going to go out because I'm going to bump into somebody on the street and I'm going to give them the same message. And they're going to be like, wow, really? They're going to pass it on. You cannot stop this God frequency. So y'all can play around with the computers. You can hack. You can tap into my phone. I hope you're watching me on camera now. I had to make, I got to make sure I'm always looking good. Oh, and just in case you was wondering, yes, no makeup. The skin is always like this, and it's this way all the way over. Okay? So folks is hating to the point where they can't even live their lives. They beating their chest like, I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. She will never have. Her messages will never go out. Bah ha ha ha. Because guess what? The messages are out. You got to live with it. So as I said, I'm continuing this shadow banning action. Conspiracy theories, a form of a conspiracy theory that has become popular in which a social media content creator suggests that their content has been intentionally suppressed by a platform which claims not to engage in shadow banning. Platforms frequently targeted by these accusations include Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So you see how they try to say you're a conspiracy theorist because you're saying we didn't put your stuff out? You didn't put my stuff out because somebody probably got paid under the table to be like, we need to stop her, because that one right there is going to be a problem. And I'm going to tell you, when I started noticing something a little janky, because I really wasn't paying attention, Madonna put up a video of her African daughter dancing, teenage girl, dancing on stage in a yellow bodysuit. I made a comment, and everybody was like, oh, go girl, you slay, do it, all of this. And I'm like, hold up, I'm sorry, isn't this a child? Like, are we sexualizing children on public stages and nobody has a problem with this? Is this girl even old enough to be on this stage? And did Madonna do this with all of her children? Did they all have this grand opportunity to be shaking their behind in front of a bunch of adults and pedophiles and who knows whatever else inappropriate? Is that what we're doing now? Forget about the outfit. Like, she had these black patent leather boots on, looking like, you know, some S&M boots, a yellow lace bodysuit with like black masking tape over the private part. What is happening? So yeah, I made a comment, and ever since then, I noticed my platform is like a little funny. When I would try to load stuff, it would take a while. Thought it was the internet. So I made some changes there. I had the guys from, you know, the local cell phone company, my Wi-Fi provider, check into things. But I'm telling you, between the wicked energy, so I got low vibration, dirty water relatives, unfortunately, that have been coming at me since birth, and I'm only finding this out now. So you know they've been gagging all these years. Like, if they was holding their breath, waiting for me to fail, I'm sure they passed out a few times, because failure is not an option. Stopping is not an option. So if you know I've been dealing with that, curses, spells, witchcraft, all of this stuff since birth, you think a hater gonna do something? Come on now, you new to the game. You don't know I'm a veteran at this, right? So we got the shadow banning thing. So then we got a gang of people that joined this shadow banning, and this cancel culture. You can't cancel God. You don't know that. You don't know that. I am an earth angel, an energy transformer. I'm gonna get this job done. It don't matter how many attacks come. The divine holds me like this. You are my spiritual warrior. Make it happen, Captain. And that's what I do. So recognize who I work for and what I'm here for, because I will not be stopped. I will not be stopped in Jesus' name. If you ain't know, now you know. I don't run around trying to preach to people. That's not what I do. I just always lived in my purpose. But I think some people need to hear that. You underestimated my kindness for weakness. I'm not the one. If y'all ain't hear the song, check it out. Act like you know. You know what I'm saying? That's for y'all people that be struggling. And I'm going to get y'all in the next video, because when I did this, it made me think of people trying to do spells, using my picture, following me, taking notes. I hope y'all got your pads out. So the next video, we're going to talk about how people will take your image and try to harvest energy, work spells on you, and all kinds of stuff, okay? You probably watching channels you don't even know why you watching. I'm going to explain that to you in the next video. I hope y'all enjoyed this information on shadow banning, because that's what it is when they want to restrict what information is being given to the collective. But I'm back, and I'm about to come hard, so I hope y'all ready. See you in the next one.